Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook, and wherever else this video will be seen and shared. It's Sling Driver once again, bringing you a unboxing and review of a watch that is not mine. This watch was sent in through my friend Kevin from Wrong Time Watch. Through the Random Rob Discord group, once again, a great source of watches that I get to play with without ever actually having to buy them, and in some cases I do buy them, like that Oceanica that I reviewed recently. A really nice watch. This one is from a company called Oceanica, whatever. A micro brand that is specializing, it seems, in dive watches. They have some really cool designs. This is their Manta Ray, and of course I'll leave a link down below in the description on you can go check out their product. Really nice watches. One or two small issues, but those are minor things that can easily be corrected. And at a really good price point. Last time I checked, again, snapshot in time, this video was being shot in August of 2021, so things can and do change. But the price point on this watch was $349, which makes it an excellent value considering all that comes with a watch. And a really nice box, first of all. Really, all wood. I don't know if it's pine or what it is, but it's really nice wood. Nice sliding lid. Really nice. It might be a laser etched design. I'm not sure. Inside the box, of course, is the watch itself. We'll get to that in a minute. It came with another strap, which we're going to go over real quick because that was one of the little issues I had personally with the watch. And it comes with a warranty card, which is blank in this case because this is, I believe, a review watch, so they wouldn't normally fill that out, but really nice design card. Put that in there. Now, it came with, when I got the watch, it came with this strap on it. It is a deploy strap, milled, nice quality stainless steel, signed with a black rubber strap with quick release spring bars. I like the fact that the tail of the watch slides underneath the clasp, so that when it's on the wrist, like that, it gives a nice smooth profile, or it should. But this is a very tall latching mechanism, and that sticks up off of your wrist pretty highly. But that's not really, that's not really an issue for me in and of itself. The issue for me was this clasp, this locking mechanism. It's these two buttons supposed to lock into there, and they don't do a very good job of it. That to me looks like it's ready to go at any time. It just doesn't give me, and putting it on the wrist, it even feels less secure, and it moves around a lot. In fact, you could see this thing is moving quite a bit. I don't like it. Also, there's nothing in here that keeps the this strap, part of the strap, secure. It's slidable. There's no pin to lock in, and you can see it's very easy. It makes it very easy to slide. The lock mechanism is actually the folding down of this part of the clasp onto the strap. It just, overall, the design is very poor, and I immediately took it off. And if that watch came to me like that, I would be very disappointed. It did come with another strap. It's a blue rubber strap with a conventional buckle that works a lot better. And I think the strap itself is also much better looking and matches the watch better. You get a nice little burlap pillow, which is also kind of, environmentally friendly, nicey nice, and all that crap. But here's the watch itself. I realize we took a little while to get here, but I'm not sorry about that. I wanted to go over that strap thing because that's something that you as the viewer needs to know about. It's a gorgeous blue. I'm a sucker for blue watches, as everybody who knows me knows. I love blue watches. I love this shade of blue. It's vibrant. It's a beautiful blue. Great bezel action. I mean, smooth, vocal, which you want, I think. I wish there was a little bit more than just this little pip right there at the 60 to make it stand out from these little diamond marks. I mean, it does kind of get lost a little bit, but that's a nitpick. And when you lock it in, it doesn't line up perfectly, but that can be fixed easy enough if you know how to pop a bezel. No slop, very tight fit, signed crown, nice artwork of the Manta ray on the back, since this is the Manta ray watch. Screw down back plate, case back. I'm sorry. Quick release spring bars on this strap too. Plenty of ventilation for the wrist, so you don't get that wrist sweat thing going on so much. I am, and I don't think I've made a secret over time of me. I'm not a great fan of rubber straps. I have found one or two that I like. This one I like. It's not bad. It's not bad. It feels good. It doesn't smell funny. It's comfortable. I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm sorry. Trying to do that through a phone screen is not the easiest thing in the world. And the keepers have slid down, so we'll slide them back, and there you go. There's the Manta ray on my 7¼ inch wrist. Fits very nicely. It is a very nice looking watch. It's a skin diver style case. Has that definite 60s, 70s skin diver vibe to it. And it's very comfortable on the wrist. And it fits perfectly. This probably could fit down to like a 6½ inch wrist before you'd start to run into problems, with it looking kind of funny. But, and again, sign buckle on this strap too. Big indices. It's really easy to tell the time in a glance. That would also work really well underwater if you were actually going to use this as a dive watch. You have a screw down crown. Pops. It's not an audible pop, but you can definitely feel it when it pops. First position is the date adjust. Second position hacks the movement, and you can adjust the time. And I've been keeping an eye on this watch. I've had it for about 5 days now. It is very accurate. The time is not drifting at all. And again, I just love that bezel movement. It's such a nice, it's not up to Rolex standard, but in and of itself, it's a very nice bezel movement. Makes a great adult fidget spinner. So I have my sheet of facts here, so we can go over the vital statistics of the I'm not going to do this very well. I keep wanting to say Oceana, and it's not. It's Oceanica. You know what? Somebody's going to correct me in the comments, and that's fine. But whatever it's called the Manta ray. Very nice watch. It is a diver. It is rated at 200-meter water resistance, so shower with it, swim with it, snorkel with it, dive with it. It should hold up very nicely. Just make sure that, of course, as you do with any diver, make sure that crown is well screwed in. 316L stainless steel case. It has a nice combination of polish on the side, some brush finishing on the top. And as I said, it is a 70s skin diver style case. So it has that kind of, harkens back to the 60s and 70s when those cases look like this. And it's a really good looking case. Flat sapphire crystal across the top. At this price point, getting a sapphire crystal is a good thing. Not everybody does it. I'm looking at you, Seiko. But like Islanders usually at this price point have sapphire crystals. Other micro brands are doing sapphire crystals at this price point and even a little lower, such as Zelo, such as Boulder. So I think it's a great thing that they're including it, sapphire crystal at this price point too. It is a 40 millimeter case. It is a 48 millimeter on the lug to lug or tip to tip if you prefer. It's a 12 millimeter thick watch. So it actually isn't as thick as a lot of divers out there. So makes the watch very versatile. 22 millimeter lug. Kind of unusual with a 40 millimeter case to see a 22 millimeter lug. Usually you see a 20. But the watch wears it well. And it's a 120 click bezel with a ceramic insert. Inside, back here, is a Miyota 9015 movement. We all know the Miyota movement. It's tank tough. It's easy to service. It's very accurate. It's a good movement. I've seen watches twice this price and higher with Miyota 9015s. So, the movement snobbery is not necessary, although I'm sure we're going to hear about it. But for this watch, it works and makes the watch very affordable and very desirable and very functional without, having to service it every 30 seconds. So it's a great little watch. It really was very gratifying to review it and live with it for a few days, and I'm sorry to see it go. I think I'm not sure where this thing heads next, but whoever gets it next, I hope they enjoy it as much as I did. I just wish that the other strap had a better clasp mechanism on it, because I'm a big fan of deploy clasps with straps. I mean, you set it in the deployment and forget it. I mean, I've installed a bunch of them on some of my watches and some of my father's watches. It really makes the watch even that just much more grab and go, because the watch is already set for your size, and it's a convenience item. But when they're bad, like this one, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to describe it as bad. When they're bad, they're a hindrance. And thank God this one had a regular strap in the box too to play with. And I think the blue of the strap looks better than the black anyway. So overall, happy with the package, and would have no hesitations in recommending this to anyone who's looking for a dive watch at under $400. And that's it. So if you liked the video, I hope you did. I hope you found it entertaining, enjoyable, useful. Please click the thumbs up button. That does help the channel with the search algorithms and makes the channel, when it appears in searches, it not only does appear in searches, but appears higher up in the search list. And that helps bring people to the channel, and that's always a good thing. Comments, questions, suggestions, and telling me how to pronounce the manufacturer of this watch, put them down below, please. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. I do also continue to delete comments that are trolls, nasty, or have links in them that lead you to bad places on the internet. And I always block the poster. If you're new to the channel, of course, I bid you welcome. Glad you found the place. You have over 500 videos for you to watch on various subjects, including watches, of course, but other subjects as well. Entertain yourself as much as you wish. All I ask is that before you leave, please click the subscribe button. And when you do, click the bell icon next to it so that when I upload new content, you'll be alerted. And when I do live streams, which I do every Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or at other times during the week when time and opportunity avail themselves to me, you'll be alerted to the start of those streams as well. Meanwhile, as I always say at the end of my videos, it is a crazy old world out there. So please be safe, be careful, be well. I'll see you soon.